She funded his dreams. Another woman enjoyed the success. Part 2. But what Lerato didn't know was that the moment Tunde finally became successful, he was already becoming someone else. After 5 long years of sacrifice, late shifts, rent payments, credit card debt, and endless forgiveness, Tunde finally got the job. Lerato was overjoyed. She thought, finally it's our turn. No more carrying the marriage alone. No more paying everything alone. No more struggling alone. Finally, the man she helped build was ready to help carry the future too. But little did Lerato know, the moment Tunde became successful, she became unnecessary. The cheating became worse. Not only was he seeing another woman, he was investing in her. Emotionally, financially, romantically. He even helped her get a driver's license, while Lerato, his own wife, didn't even have one. And slowly, Lerato started realizing something painful. Another woman was beginning to enjoy the finished product she had sacrificed to build. But life has a way of exposing secrets. One ordinary day, Lerato discovered an email, and in that moment, her entire world stopped. Because her husband had sent his salary advice to another woman. The same man she supported for years was sharing his success with someone else. Her heart shattered, but instead of screaming, instead of breaking down, Lerato became smart. She pretended to be a florist and called the woman's workplace. And she asked one simple question. "Are you dating Tunde?" And without hesitation, yes. That day, something inside Lerato died. And what hurt even more, after being exposed, Tunde stopped hiding. He called the other woman in Lerato's presence, boldly, like his wife no longer mattered, like the marriage no longer mattered, like her sacrifices no longer mattered. Lerato packed her bags and told him she was leaving for her sister's house. But do you know what Tunde did? He called the side chick and told her Lerato was leaving. He didn't beg her to stay. He didn't fight for the marriage. And that's when Lerato finally understood something heartbreaking. Tunde did not want her anymore. He wanted her out, but Lerato refused, not because she still loved him, but because she had invested too much to walk away empty-handed. She looked at him and said, "If anyone is leaving this house, it won't be me." So she stayed, until one day Tunde quietly disappeared. No arguments, no announcement, just silence. His favorite clothes? Gone. His valuables? Gone. And then came the final humiliation. A message from the landlord. Tunde had been skipping rent. Lerato was devastated, humiliated. After everything she had carried for years, he still left her with more burdens. She called him furious, but his voice? Cold, detached, unbothered. When he returned to the flat, he looked Lerato in the eyes and said, "No woman has ever disrespected me the way you did. How can you insult me like that on the phone?" Then he walked away. And after everything Lerato had done for him, she somehow became the villain. She told him, "If you want out, then you file for divorce." And he did. Lerato signed the divorce papers while sitting at work, like she was signing away 5 years of pain, 5 years of sacrifice, 5 years of hope. The last time she saw Tunde in court, he was preparing to fly back to Nigeria for his abusive father's funeral. A man who once abused his own wife, and in that moment, Lerato realized something powerful. Cycles don't lie, and some consequences take time, but they always arrive. The divorce was finalized. Tunde was ordered to pay Lerato 4,000 rand spousal support for 12 months. Did he pay? Yes, but not consistently. Not all of it. Lerato had invested far more than his half-empty promises could ever repay. Because some people only know how to take until life starts taking from them.